And, heat excessive warning is lasting for what, another 2 hours we have?
Yeah, it goes until 7. I expect it to be extended maybe as a heat advisory through tomorrow. We'll see what the National Weather Service decides. But for tomorrow, the forecast is just calling for a lot of hot wind. Southwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Lots of sunshine and a high temperature tomorrow, right around 99 degrees. We could have some morning cloud cover like we did today that could just keep us from reaching 100 degrees. Saturday, it's more clouds, still hot. As a result of the increased cloud cover, perhaps 97. Rain is doubtful on Saturday. Sunday, there is a complex of showers and thunderstorms moving out of Oklahoma over North Texas that could reach East Texas sometime Sunday morning. That brings with it a possibility of some rain. In fact, a 50% chance of rain. And if we can get that rain, the high will only be 95 degrees. Right now, it's only 95 at Longview. Pretty hot, though. 98 in Tyler. Look at Palestine, Crockett, Groveton, and Lufkin, all topping the 100-degree mark at this time. We widened things out. It's just white hot all the way out to Lubbock, where it's 104. Abilene right now and San Angelo at 107 degrees. It is hot, and the excessive heat warnings cover most of the state of Texas and now into western parts of Louisiana. Playground equipment tomorrow, again, morning's fine with the cloud cover. You get to noon, 4 o'clock, plastics, metals, really hot, especially hot with that sun just beating down on them. And the heat dome is expected to expand as we head through the weekend into next week. In fact, that hot air is just piling up. This is going all the way up to about 25,000 feet in the atmosphere, and that air is sinking on top of it. And as it sinks, it compresses and it warms, and the end result is just brutally hot air that will, again, take a little break on Sunday. By Monday, Tuesday, perhaps back close to 100 degrees. I could see a scenario where the bulk of next week is above 100 degrees. As the feels-like temperatures go this weekend, you're looking at 106 tomorrow. That warrants a heat advisory. Saturday also 106, and Sunday 102, despite that chance of rain. And when we talk about heat index days, and Climate Central, they're a think tank of journalists and scientists that crunch the numbers. And what they found is that with this increase in carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, we're actually seeing more days with a heat index of 90 or higher. If you go back to 1979, during a year in Tyler, we'd have about 110. Now we're seeing almost 130 of those days. So certainly hotter, and certainly hotter when you combine the heat and humidity. Overnight tonight, one of those examples, as the low only drops to 80 degrees overnight tonight. Very warm and muggy night. So we start off tomorrow with those clouds. Could be a sprinkle close to Interstate 30, but a very, very small chance. And then tomorrow afternoon, upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. Saturday morning, we have temperatures in the upper 70s, warming back to around 100 degrees by Saturday afternoon. The data trying to bring in a few thunderstorms into the DFW, and maybe one or two of those makes it to Tyler. I'm not real bullish on that piece of data there. Tune back in at 6 o'clock. We'll be able to play this out 6 more hours and figure out where that thunderstorm complex that you see in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, where that is headed. All right, tonight, few clouds from time to time. Otherwise, a nice light breeze, but a warm overnight low around 80 degrees. Here's your Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So morning clouds tomorrow, afternoon heat up to 99, and a summer breeze at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Hot and humid Saturday, 97. Scattered thunderstorms Sunday, 95. A chance is with the south over Deep East Texas Monday. Otherwise, it's back to 99. And then look at this string of heat. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, above 100 degrees. We'll check that out on the 10-day forecast tonight at 6.